Yo, Solomon's Vlog 14. I've been thinking about this Ebola outbreak that has been coming out or going around or whatever the fuck it is. And this new breed of Ebola, whatever it is, I really think that it's bullshit. I really believe that it's a government-created disease that they made to try to make people fear. They brought some shit back that already happened. That's honestly what I believe, man. I noticed that all the real fucked up bad diseases always come from Africa. All of a sudden, Ebola is a drug that's supposed to come from somewhere in Africa from people eating bush monkeys. But I seen documents where they talk to the people who eat the bush monkeys and stuff like that, and they say that's bullshit. They say I've been eating bush monkeys for years. I've been doing this shit for years, and I ain't never caught no Ebola or any of that shit. And it was like 4 people, I think, that had the outbreak over here. They was being treated at LA or something, finally, for the Ebola outbreak. But I really do believe that Ebola is a man-made disease that was created to make genocide. Watch out for that. To make people panic and to make people fear. That's what I really believe. I believe that A.I.D.S and Ebola and all these damn diseases was made to try to kill the population, but it's not working fast enough. It was even a famous dude that wrote at university that if I had to be born again, I would like to come back as a virus and kill off the population. Like, who would want to do some shit like that, you know? But somebody that's fucked up and just demonic, man. And all these fucking people, man, these elite people or whatever, they just fucking demonic, man. They believe that killing off half of the population and controlling the majority of the population, like half of the population, then killing off the majority and then controlling the rest of the population that's left is gonna make things right. Man, it's gonna make shit worse. Niggas gonna wanna rebel against them motherfuckers too. That don't never go as planned. Like, honestly, when people like plan shit ain't gonna always go as you plan it, man. That's just my take on that shit, man. And I noticed that A.I.D.S and Ebola. I noticed that A.I.D.S and Ebola are like these 2 big diseases. And I noticed that a lot of outbreaks always originate from somewhere in Africa. It always originates from somewhere in Africa. Like, why is it always originated somewhere in Africa? You know why? Because everybody wants to go to Africa to rob all the fucking resources that's in Africa. All the diamonds, all the gold, all that shit, you know? But they just try to tell you that, Africa's a bad place, you don't want to live there. For years and years, I never knew that Africa had cities or any of that shit. I thought Africa was just a bunch of places with fucked up villages. Because that's what they teach us on TV. They never taught us that they had cities and skyscrapers and all that shit just like everywhere else in the world. They never taught us that shit in school. Miss fucking education, man. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is I noticed that Ebola and A.I.D.S run rapid in Africa and Brazil. And if you look at Africa and Brazil, these places that have a lot of people and they got a lot of land and resources. Like, look at Brazil. Okay, they say A.I.D.S is real bad in Brazil. Honestly, really? A.I.D.S is bad in Brazil now. But what's in Brazil? A bunch of medicines and herbs and stuff like that in that jungles that can heal you from any kind of disease that's out. And they chopping down the rainforest every day for trees and other dumb shit. You know? So You gotta really use your mind on this shit. You really gotta sit and think. Just don't believe everything they telling you on TV about this damn Ebola outbreak, because it's bullshit. You know? And the reason why I decided to put this on Solomon's vlog instead of my Reverend Beret page was because I feel like a lot of people ain't gonna really pay attention to it that much anyway. So I put it on my, you know, second channel just to see if it get views or whatever. It probably won't. And if it don't, I don't really care. I mean, I'm saying the truth. All this bullshit that they talk about with these diseases and all that, man, it's some bullshit to try to control the population and try to kill everybody. And I'm telling y'all people now, man, I don't know the whole thing to it, but don't trust FEMA for shit. Do not trust FEMA. They full of shit. They liars. And they just want to put you in the fucking detention camp like they did the Japanese people, like they did the Jews with Hitler. They try to do that same bullshit. You see that the amendments and the Constitution is getting more suspended and more suspended by every year. It's getting worse and worse and worse. It's all bullshit, man, because they want America to fail. They want America to fail. They want to kill the population, and they want to control every goddamn thing. If y'all can't see that, then something is wrong. Do not believe everything you heard on this fucking TV, man. I mean, see what you see on TV. But ask yourself this. Why is this story getting published? Why is this story out there? Ask yourself them questions, man. That's what you have to do. Because somebody got some kind of agenda behind that bullshit. I'm telling you what I know. I tried to go to school for journalism. And the more I learned about journalism, the less I want to fuck with it. That's some real shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for now. But Ebola and A.I.D.S is fucking man-made diseases. And they doing it to control the population and try to kill motherfuckers off.